What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making his debut on the channel tonight, we have Johnkew. Yes, indeed. How about that? Johnkew making his debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Supervised Chaos, and this is actually Supervised Chaos's prioritized request for the month of October for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Chaos. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Supervised Chaos wanted to see me react to this. It is Johnkew with a drum cover of the Tool song Rosetta Stoned. Now, have I heard this song before? Full disclosure, yes I have. I've heard the original before. I've done a reaction to it here on the channel. It's back there somewhere on the channel. I'm not exactly sure where, but it's back there somewhere. So yes, I've heard the song before. I'm familiar with the song. Now, having said that, this is a drum cover, okay? So this is a drum cover that Johnkew did. So full disclosure here, I'm just being transparent, not trying to hide anything here. I will not be reacting to the original song itself in any way, shape, or form. I will only be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the drum cover that Johnkew is going to do for us here on this video, okay? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a carbon copy cover. You don't really take Tool songs into a different direction, especially if it's a drum cover. So I'm anticipating, you know, a carbon copy cover, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see, this was posted by Johnkew, no surprise there. And the video has 820,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Tool, Rosetta Stoned, Johnkew drum cover. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay, so he's taking the track. He's just taking a track of the song and taking the drums out and putting his own drums in. So everything else you're hearing, that's Tool. That's Adam on guitar, Justin on bass, Maynard on vocals. Okay. So literally the only thing that's not original is the drum parts. Cool. I will say he's very relaxed in his playing. He's not getting tense. Like on the whole section where he was doing the double kick craze with those fills in that 5-8 section, he never got tense once. Even during the double kicks, he's just shoulders back, relaxed. Delivery was just on point, but never getting tense. That's pretty cool, man. I don't see too many drummers ever even attempting to cover Tool, and those that do, usually they're a little, tense in the shoulders. Not this cat. This cat's cool as a cucumber. Gotta love it.
Commenting down with some orange slices and some needle spooning, he revealed to me his singular purpose. He said, "You are the chosen one, the one who deliver the message. A message of hope for those who choose to hear it, and a warning for those who do not. Me, the chosen one, they chose me, and I didn't graduate from fucking high school."
What I mean? He's just relaxed. Look at his shoulders. I can't make any difference, honestly. Now he's just showing off. Drums only. Okay.
Hear these words, we were first to emerge from the flood where our people converge. From the depths we emerge, from the darkness our stories are heard.
I hate to say this, folks. I really hate to do this. But this is going to be a short review. It really is. there's not a whole lot to talk about. As much as I would like this to be a longer review, I just don't see the point. So, no, I already know what I'm going to say. So if that's how short this is going to be, I already know exactly what I'm going to say. So let's just transition over. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Johnkew with a drum cover of the Tool song Rosetta Stoned. This was a request from Supervised Chaos, and this was actually Supervised Chaos's prioritized request for the month of October for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Chaos. I hope you enjoyed the show. There's nothing to really discuss other than one thing. And we're going to talk about that one thing, I promise you. But just because we're going to have a short review does not mean we're going to have a bad score, because trust me, anything but a bad score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that drum cover a 9.0. Yup, 9.0. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score I feel this drum cover deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 9.0. What does that mean? Well, a 9.0 would translate to an outstanding, amazing, impressive scale rating because overall, this was an outstanding, amazing, impressive drum cover. It would also get 5 out of 5 stars and an A letter grade. Yes, an A. So there you go, a 9.0, outstanding, amazing, impressive scale rating, 5 out of 5 stars, and an A letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. Remember, folks, he didn't write this, okay? This is a cover, and it's a cover of a song that I've done a reaction to on the channel already. So I can only base my evaluation of my score on the drum cover, okay? On what Johnkew did with the song. And there's two things here. Number one, you gotta just admire the guts on this guy for even daring to attempt a drum cover of any Tool song. Attempting to cover Danny Carey, that is not my idea of a good time. I can imagine that this was kind of nerve-wracking for him, but I gotta say, from what I can remember of the song, from what I can recollect of the song, he nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. All the accents, the fills, everything. He absolutely nailed it. So good on him. You know, listen, I'm gonna give the guy the credit, all the credit in the world. Number one, having the guts to even attempt to cover a Tool song with a drum cover, not being intimidated by Danny Carey's drumming style, you gotta give him credit for that. Number two, he looked relaxed. Like he did not. The entire time I was watching him, he did not tense up once. Now, there were a few times where I intentionally closed my eyes and I'm like, let me take the visuals out of this and let me just focus on what I'm hearing. And is what he plays exactly like what Danny Carey plays? And to the best of my recollection, yeah, it was. So you gotta give him credit, guys. You have to give him credit for that. The only way this could be more impressive is if I were to take this video and have a side-by-side at the exact same time. It can't be one after the other. It would have to be at the exact same time. A side-by-side comparison. So I could watch Johnkew and Danny Carey play this at the exact same time and see if their techniques are the same. If that's even the same, then my score would go up significantly. I have no idea what Danny Carey looks like playing this song. I don't know what his drum setup looks like. I only know from what I've seen in past videos. So that's the only way this could go up any higher, is if I see Johnkew doing from a technique standpoint, playing the exact same way that Danny Carey plays. That's the only way this score could possibly go up any higher. So 9.0 is quite literally the highest score I could possibly give this, given the circumstances. And yeah, it's absolutely deserved. So 9.0, yeah, I feel good about that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 9.0, which is an outstanding, amazing, impressive skill rating, 5 out of 5 stars, and an A letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.